Hi everybody, it's Jo here. Hope you're doing well. So back with another reading today to look at the question, will they reach out? Okay, so as usual, I'm going to run through all the signs, Aries through Pisces. It's for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So check out all of your relevant placement signs. Energies are fluid, so please feel free to take them vice versa. It's a general reading. It cannot possibly resonate for everybody, so take it if it's your story, leave it behind if not, and check out my other readings. There are lots in the playlist for you there. And if you'd like a personal reading, the details are in the description box. Prices start at £30 for a 20-minute reading, which covers one question. There are also options for 2 and 3 questions as well. Most people opt for the 2-question reading. It seems to be the best value on what people seem to want. But anyway, interesting. But yeah, been thoroughly enjoying doing a lot more personal readings lately. And yeah, it's been going very well. Okay, so we are going to just jump in with Aries. Welcome, Aries. So we're going to have a look at the question, which is your person going to reach out? So whoever it is that's on your mind, whatever kind of circumstance you've had, although I do find that a lot of the messages that come to me are about people from the past or current people that you're perhaps slightly in separation from momentarily for now. But let's have a look, Aries, for you. Is your person going to reach out is the question. Is Aries person going to reach out, universe? I think I've just about come to the end of my nice red festive candle here. I think this might be the last reading it's going to hold out for. Another different candle next time. Okay. Right then, Aries, here we go for you then. Let's have a look. Right. Oh, the Empress. We've got the Three of Swords. Ooh, Eight of Cups. Eight of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. The Tower. Ace of Swords. Right. Okay. So what I can see on the table here is you've had a very tricky time, Aries, with this person. It hasn't run smoothly. I think there's been a bit of heartbreak, a bit of pain around this. At some point, one or other of you's walked away. It could have been your person, in fact, who did that. However, they are thinking about talking to you, thinking about reaching out. And I'm seeing a couple of very clear signs in this reading that they will reach out. One of them is the card of the Eight of Wands, which is, to me, the text message card. So you can expect this person to reach out to send you some form of message that will spark back and forth communication between the two of you. But right now they're in this kind of energy of kind of really wanting to do that and, not quite in the space to take that leap forward and do it, but they're definitely going to. I do see something came to an end between the two of you that was very painful. Something came crashing down. One or other has walked away here. But they see you as somebody who is, has all of the qualities that they could ever wish for. I don't read gender, so the Empress is here, but it could be male or female. They see you as somebody very nurturing, you know your own value. You're very, very attractive. You've got just beautiful qualities about you all round. You've got that sort of balance of strength and softness that they really, really like. And I've got 2 aces on the table for you, Aries. So you've got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So they want to see if they can sort of start something new with you based on better communication. So this reading is all about communication, isn't it? So reaching out, yes, they're going to reach out. They do want to talk to you. And the Ace of Pentacles suggests that when they do reach out and they do come and talk to you, they're going to offer you something worthwhile. They're going to offer you a relationship or a progression of your relationship or something nice, solid and stable here. Okay, universe, what else can you clarify, please, for Aries? We're just asking the question fairly briefly today. Is their person going to reach out? What else can you share, please, universe? Definitely yes, Aries. No question about it. Your person is definitely going to reach out. There has been a time where they thought this was completely dead in the water, like nowhere to go with it, completely defeated. But at the same time, they know that you make them happy. That's sort of become clearer to them through this kind of period of reflection and time out from each other. They know that, you mean a lot to them, and it's not easy to walk away from that, is it? Okay. So they see you again as somebody very loving. I'm getting the picture that they really do feel a lot, they have very deep feelings for you. It's almost unconditional love. It's very difficult to shake it off as far as they're concerned. So yes, another card of communication. They're going to come talk to you about this. This is the card of honest, grown-up communication with the King of Swords. So we have a lot of cards of communication on the table here, Aries. Your person is going to reach out towards you. Universe, what else can you share for Aries, please? What else can you share for Aries, just to give them a picture of what's coming up with their person that they're thinking about, or in relation to this situation? Ooh. Look at the bigger picture, it's saying. So don't just perhaps focus on the immediate situation that's perhaps caused some hurt and difficulty. There's more to this that's worthwhile considering, Aries. And shall we just pull a few hidden truths? So if you're out of contact with your person, shall we have a look and see what they'd want to say to you, Aries? What would Aries person want to say to Aries, please? What would Aries person want to say to them? They're out of contact at the moment. What does Aries person want to say, please? I look for you everywhere. And I know I messed up everything. So they feel they've got some accountability to take in this situation. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. So we have got this card of the Eight of Cups, the walking away, the Tower card, things coming to an end. And they've really struggled with that, Aries, to be honest. So there we go. There's your answer for this reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Please do drop me a thumbs up. That would be awesome. Do hope this was helpful. It's pretty quick energies check-in around whether they're going to reach out today. I've got a very busy day today, all sorts going on, but I did want to check in with you guys and do a reading today. Several personal readings as well to do also. So anyway, we're moving to Taurus now. Welcome, Taurus. Hope you are doing well, Taurus. So we are looking at the question, will the person you're thinking about, will they reach out? So universe, what messages, please, do you have for the highest good of Taurus? So that Taurus can understand if their person is going to take action and reach out, come towards them. If not, why not? Messages for the highest good of Taurus, please. Is Taurus's person going to come towards them? If not, why not? Three more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. So we've got the Temperance card here, Taurus. We've got the King of Cups. Don't read gender, so it could be male or female, but I love the King of Cups. He's one of my very favourites. We've got the Queen of Pentacles here. I'm trying to hide my dodgy nail. The Chariot card. Okay. What else have we got? We've got the Knight of Swords. Right, okay. We've got our answer there, Taurus. 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Right, okay. Well, Taurus, this is somebody who recognizes that you did put a lot of effort into this connection, that you really tried hard. You may still be trying hard. You may still be putting effort into this. You may still be investing in the situation. They think you're a very loving person. You're very affectionate. You're very kind. You're very considerate. They love all of those things about you. They felt that there was something on offer here, which perhaps they didn't accept. Perhaps there were little problems between the two of you, or something causing a bit of a blockage here. And what they are feeling is that they recognize this would need to be worked through, but I think they feel that, you two could be a good team and that you could work through this. It's possible you do work with the person. It doesn't have to be the case. But they feel that there is opportunity here to work through it. They hope there's opportunity to work through whatever this situation is, but they feel that you bring something beautiful to their life, something special. There's a special connection with you. But whether they will reach out and come towards you, I expect you're keen to know which cards are indicating this. So I will tell you. So we've got the Chariot card. So this is somebody who really wants to close out a distance between you and them. So they're going to come charging towards you. This suggests they want to get closer to you emotionally. Either, if you have parted ways, or perhaps you are just together, but they want progression. They're going to come towards you in that way. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, which also indicates they're going to come towards you, having really thought this through, pondered on it, thought about what they want to offer, and they're going to come to let you know what it is they want to offer. Not in any rush, though. Can you see that? Knight is walking slowly ahead of his horse, which clearly shows that they're not sort of cantering or galloping off there towards you. They're coming slowly, but with intent, okay? He's walking with purpose there, isn't he? Okay, so they will be coming to offer you something. They want to suggest that you try and work through something, because they want to tell you that, you are somebody that they want to continue to invest in. They've got a lot of deep feelings for you. They're just trying to rebalance themselves here before they come towards you. So the Knight of Swords here falls underneath the Temperance. Temperance is being patient, trying to hold back, trying to rebalance and ground themselves. Once again, with the Knight of Pentacles, this is somebody who is really thinking about what they want and how to progress and move forward before they take any action, and then they will come towards you. But they're just in that space of just trying to balance themselves and not rush in and offer something before they've properly thought it through. Okay. But I've got a lovely feeling around this, Taurus. This is a really nice energy around this connection. This person clearly values you greatly, wants to come towards you. When they're ready, they're going to come, they're going to start to reflect on what they're going to offer, and then they're going to come towards you a little bit more quickly as time sort of progresses. I see here bit of a slow start, but worth the wait, I think. Yeah, you make each other feel really happy. Something did perhaps come to an end. I think this person felt that maybe you'd rejected them and you wouldn't want to speak to them anymore. But with the King of Swords, they are going to come towards you to talk to you. So this is, we've got the Knight of Swords here, which progresses into the King. So as I said, I see this communication starting, but then progressing as time goes on. They think you're their perfect match. They're King of Cups, you are the Queen of Cups. Yeah, beautiful match here. But there has been something that's broken their heart around this connection, that they feel does need to be resolved. Okay, so once again, as per usual, I seem to be finding messages for people who are parted from their person or things haven't gone too well. Okay, but definitely I see a beautiful connection here, and I see somebody just working through this, but wanting to work through it with you, but also wanting to continue to invest and to have a proper conversation and just to get closer to you again. They don't want to be apart from you. They think you're awesome. They absolutely love you and they want to talk to you. Okay, these cards all the way around. Your hard work is paying off, Taurus. So we have seen you put a lot into this connection and that will pay off. Okay, now if you're out of contact with your person, let's see what they would want to say to you. So universe, what messages are there from Taurus's person to Taurus, please? What would Taurus's person want to say to them? Oops. I'm so attracted to you. I think you're a hottie. I love you, and I've seen that coming through. There's lots of love there, Taurus. We will be together again. If it's down to them and it's their choice, they want to be with you again for sure, Taurus. And they also say, I replay our conversations over and over. I want you. And I'm afraid to contact you. So I think they're not quite sure how you'll take it. Perhaps that's why they're just being patient and holding back and thinking about how they'll come towards you and what they'll offer, because they really want to make sure that this is going to be successful, Taurus. Okay, so that was your reading. Fairly quick messages today. Hope it was helpful though. Please do drop me a like if so. Thank you guys as always for all your support. It's good to see you. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday, or whatever day it is when you watch this. It may not be Sunday by then. Right, okay, so Gemini, welcome Gemini. We're going to look at the question, will your person reach out? Okay, so this is the person on your mind, whatever kind of situation you might be in with that person. We are going to inquire of the universe and the cards, and doing so now through this intention my intention as I'm shuffling. To answer the question, will your person reach out? So messages for the highest good of Gemini, please, universe. Will their person reach out? Messages for the highest good of Gemini, please. Will their person reach out? A couple of groups of cards there, might be too many. So let's have a look. I'm certainly going to take the ones on the top. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles, we've got the Fool, we've got the Nine of Swords. These came out first, didn't we? We've got the Two of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Hanged Man, and I've got two extra. That always happens when they flip out. I'm considering actually adding a couple more cards to my spread, because often when they flip out like this, I end up with 10 cards instead of 8. There we go. But hopefully you can still see them. All right, so Gemini, let's have a look for you. So straight off the bat, I can see, yes, they will reach out. Okay, so first of all, I do a skim of the cards to find out whether this person will actually reach out. And what I'm seeing quickly here is this person is in quite an anxious state over this connection, and to try and rebalance themselves and make a decision and sort of get into a better place. I think they feel out of kilter, out of balance. Something's not been right here. They've been very anxious and worried. They take themselves off to really reflect on the situation and think about it. And as you can see, what they decide coming towards the Three of Cups is that they want to see you again. They want to reunite. They want to at least be friends with you. I don't think they just want to be friends, because here we've got the Fool card, which is reaching out. Can you see her reaching out? She's just about to take a leap forward and a step forward or a step back towards the person that she's interested in. This is the Fool. She intuitively has this feeling that she needs to take this step forward towards this connection or back towards this connection. And with the Ace of Swords, this is the card of a new beginning based on communication. And you might be feeling this person sort of communicating with you energetically. Can you see what's coming? You know, this energetic communication here. It doesn't have to be purely just, physical communication. But, obviously that's ultimately what you would want and would expect here with this as well. So we've also got the Knight of Pentacles, which again is somebody coming towards you, albeit very slowly, having thought about what they want. And clearly they want to be more than friends here. They want to be with you. They want to reunite with you, see you, maybe take you out somewhere. But yes, they are going to reach out, but you might not hear from them immediately. I just get the feeling around this, there's going to be a little bit of a delay. This person has clear ambitions to come back towards you. This person is very warm and loving. If you're wondering who it is, I have a feeling it could be an air sign. I often find that the King of Wands can relate to an Aries, but not necessarily. But somebody who you find is, charismatic, warm, loving, that kind of nice energy around this person. They kind of wrap you up in warmth when you meet them, when you see them. I see this as a karmic connection, so this is why you feel very attached to each other. We talk about this sort of energetic communication. I think you have a soul contract with this person. You have you're always going to meet each other in this lifetime to learn lessons and spend some time together. And I do think there's more to be done, more to invest in this in order to fully learn your lessons and complete the cycle. It's certainly not completed yet. So yes, definitely, Gemini, I'm seeing this person will come back to you. Reach out to you. Several cards here suggesting they're going to do that, all right, with intention, not just just a hey, how are you. They actually want to start something with you or restart something with you here. I'm seeing a lot of earth and a lot of well, it could be air and fire as well. Yeah, Knight of Cups. So again, a slow moving knight, but coming towards you with love after having taken a bit of time out to reflect and decide on the path forward here, which you've also seen with the Hanged Man and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, Page of Swords. So they are checking up on you. They're very interested in what you might be up to, but I do feel they're very inquisitive, and when they meet you, they're going to want to know more about you know, how you've been feeling and what's been going on with you. They're going to ask you quite a lot of questions and really dig in to really understand you better. Well, yeah, they're going to offer you love as well. Another Ace of Cups. So ultimately, their aim is to restart or start a connection with you based on love as well as better communication. But the communication is certainly coming. Okay, so let's pull a Moonology for you, Gemini. What's coming up for Gemini in this connection, please, universe? Okay. Don't let pride get in your way. All right, so obviously somebody needs to hear that little message around that. And if your person is currently, you know, you're out of contact at the moment, you're not speaking to them, let's find out what they'd want to say to you. Just being near you is intoxicating. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I wish I could share my good news with you. I lost myself for a little while and finding out the truth crushed me. There was obviously something around this. I love you unconditionally also coming out for you, Gemini, with this person. Okay, well, that was your reading. Hope it was helpful. We do have a lot of people coming back, don't we? We've just come out of a Mercury retrograde, but you know, reading seems to be highlighting people wanting to communicate and reach out, but in a way that suggests they actually want something more than just a bit of communication. So I suppose that's very good, isn't it? Right, okay. Okay, just excuse me one moment. Right, I'm back. And now we're on to Cancer. Welcome, Cancer. Hope you're doing well. So we're looking at whether your person will reach out, Cancer. Okay, so universe, what messages, please, do we have for the highest good of Cancer to help them understand whether the person on their mind will reach out? Well, I think there's too many there. I'm going to put them back in. And if they're meant to come out again, they will. Universe, what messages, please, do you have for the highest good of Cancer? Messages for the highest good of Cancer, please. Okay, Cancer. So we've got the High Priestess here. Okay, the Page of Swords. We've got the Temperance. Okay. We've got the Ace of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Tower, the Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Okay. Right, Cancer, just to be very, very honest with you, I'm seeing a lot of silence around this connection as it stands. This person has a lot of love for you and really deep down has a desire for something to start with you or restart with you, definitely with the Ace of Cups. They've got this overflowing cup of love, like really, really deep feelings. But they're holding back on them for some reason. They're not talking to you about it. They might have some ego or some fear of rejection or something else going on with them where they're just not telling you how they feel. They're checking you out in the background though. They're very curious. They're very interested in what you might be up to. They may have some superficial, light-hearted communication with you. If they reach out to you, then it's going to be very light-hearted, a little bit flirty perhaps, but nothing Nothing of any substance. What's going on with them at the moment is that they are trying to rebalance and get themselves back into a better place with the Temperance after an ending. I don't know if this ending was with you or with somebody else. It could be either way. But there's been a big shake-up or a loss in their life, which has truly affected their sort of inner peace, if you like. And ultimately, I think there could be something to do with your connection, or it could just be that it affects their ability to have a connection with you, and they just don't feel it's possible right now, and so they're kind of detaching and walking away from that possibility is what's coming through here. Sorry to say, but it doesn't mean those feelings aren't there, you know, and things could change in the future. This is, of course, the current energies around this situation, Cancer. Obviously, take this as it resonates. If you want me to check out your own personal situation, please just reach out. Details are in the description box. Okay. Yeah, they feel that, you know, they've had to make a decision and they're trying to move on here. They're very much trying to move on. But again, they might just have some slight flirty kind of communication with you. They're definitely missing you here with the Five of Pentacles, but they're feeling a bit sorry for themselves. Something's happened which has made them perhaps withdraw, be a bit sulky, a bit sorry for themselves. A little bit of victim mentality around this, definitely hiding things from you. Hiding feelings is very much coming through. Ace of Cups is here as well, so they want a new start in love. It's just, will they do anything about it? They might sort of offer you at least some communication and potentially some friendship for a little while. They're struggling to let you move on. Okay. They're struggling to let you move on. They did think that they were going to be in a long-term connection with you, I see here, Cancer. I'm seeing some light superficial communication coming in, but I do think this person's probably reached the conclusion that this probably isn't going to go anywhere, in all honesty, just so that you know where their head is at, Cancer. Okay, universe, what else can you share, please, in relation to this connection for Cancer? This one just literally came out for Gemini. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay, so obviously somebody needs to hear that again. There could be some kind of element of pride around this. Now, if you're out of contact with your person right now, let's find out what they would want to say to you, Cancer. Universe, what messages does Cancer's person have for Cancer? Okay, Cancer, here we go. Right, we both know I'm not the one for you. So that's the Four of Cups energy coming through. Feeling sorry for themselves, thinking they're not good enough, sulking a little bit, boo-hoo, kind of woe is me. They've got a very negative mindset just now. I'm starting to understand our connection. So obviously they feel this love, hide behind material things. Now, I did just see the Ten of Pentacles, interestingly. So I'm finding out the truth crushed me. Okay, maybe there was something said that hurt them. I'm kind of getting that vibe that maybe there was. Okay, all right. Well, that's beautiful. I'm afraid to contact you. Yeah, they've got some regrets around this, just flicking through. I replay our conversations over and over, and they would like to be together again. It's just they're not sure that it could really happen, I think, based on what I'm seeing on the table there, Cancer. All right, well, that was your reading. I hope it was helpful. Fairly quick check-ins today. I've got a really, really busy day, but I did just still want to come and see you guys and have a look at this question for you, as we haven't done it for a little while. And really, it's quite easy to get those answers for you about whether your person will reach out. So I thought this was a good one for today. Please drop me a like if it was helpful. Please share the video, subscribe, all of that good stuff. It's good to see you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay. And I'm going to move now to Leo. So welcome, Leo. Hope you're doing well. So we're looking at the question, will your person reach out? So universe, what messages, please, do you have for the highest good of Leo to help them understand Get the picture around the current energies as to whether their person is thinking of reaching out, whether they will reach out. Messages for the highest good of Leo, please. Messages for the highest good of Leo. Will their person reach out, please, universe? Will Leo's person reach out? Will Leo's person reach out, universe? 3 more shuffles, please. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've got the Strength, 2 of Swords. We've got the Justice. Ooh, we've got the Knight of Cups, 8 of Wands, 4 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 4 of Swords. Okay, Leo, right. So, as I said in one of the previous readings, I just do a quick skim over the cards for this reading initially, just to see, are they going to reach out? Now, for a quick answer, yes, we've got the 8 of Wands. So they are going to communicate eventually. At the moment, they're holding back. They're trying to do the right thing. They feel it's the right thing to hold back on this communication for some reason, but they've got a lot of passion towards you, a lot of interest. They really like you. There's something about this connection where they feel like something was offered to them which they haven't accepted for some reason, or they're not taking up an offer. They feel that they're not in a position to do that, and they're feeling a bit sorry for themselves because of it. But as I say here, they feel like they're doing the right thing. It's getting them very much trapped in their thoughts, though, and they kind of are going back and forth as to what they should do going forward. I'm seeing there's some sort of decision, potentially a legal situation or division of assets or something that's coming up, maybe even a parting of ways with somebody, which would open up an opportunity for a new relationship, a happy relationship here in the future. They're thinking of you all the time. There's a lot of energy going into the thoughts. You might feel them, particularly at night when you go to bed. I mean, they're thinking about you for sure. They might be dreaming about you. They might be communicating with you energetically here, Leo, as well. They've got a lot of romantic feelings towards you. There are feelings here for sure. We've got the Knight of Cups, who's got his bunch of flowers here, but he's sitting back on his stool. He's not going forward right now. He feels he needs to hold back. I think there's something else potentially in the mix here, causing a bit of a blockage, but ultimately there will be communication, but there's a bit of a complex situation surrounding this situation here, Leo. All right. What else can you confirm, please, universe, around whether this person will reach out? They're at a bit of a crossroads here, I'm feeling. That life might be changing for them, or they've got to make a decision about what they want going forward. The 8 of Wands is here again, so that confirms communication will come in. And again, we've got the King of Swords. So ultimately there will be more, and the Knight of Swords as well. So communication will come in that progresses into giving you clearer and clearer answers. I see that there is potentially a commitment that exists here with somebody that's potentially coming to an end here with the Ten of Swords. Possibly anything else you can share around that connection that's ending, please? This is very similar to a reading I've just done for a Leo actually today. If you're watching, obviously I will not name the person at all. But yeah, it's funny. It's almost meant for that person again. Interesting. Similar cards coming out. 5 of Wands. Bit of tension gone on there. Bit of misunderstanding. Bit of misalignment in terms of what you both want. But I think this person is somebody who has something to offer eventually, and I think you will get more lined up on things, but you've just been a bit out, wanting different things, expecting different things. Justice has come out again, so there is a situation surrounding a relationship or a connection with this person that's of relevance. Okay, all right, universe, what else can you share for Leo, please? We're interested in whether this person's going to reach out to Leo. And anything else surrounding the connection and situation, please. It's time to release negativity. Okay, so you might be feeling a bit negative. This person certainly felt down about whatever it is that's gone on. But think positively, okay? Just get on with your life, and that just makes you super attractive, okay? You will draw something awesome in whatever it is, okay? So let's see what your person would want to say to you. Universe, what messages, what hidden messages are there, please, from Leo's person to Leo? What would they want to say to Leo? I want you. Okay. I want to tell you how I feel. It was my fault, but I blamed you. You came closer than anyone, so they obviously feel that there's something of significance between the two of you, and they've clearly got deep feelings. They want you. They want to tell you about it. They're obviously holding back on telling you about it. Yeah. Okay. All right, Leah, that was your reading. Do hope that was helpful. Please drop me a like if so. Fairly quick-paced messages today, but hopefully it gives you enough of an answer. Thank you for joining me, and I'll look forward to seeing you again next time. Okay, so welcome, Virgo. Hope you're well, Virgo. So we are looking at whether your person will reach out. So universe, what messages, please, do you have for the highest good of Virgo to help them understand, will their person reach out? Will Virgo's person reach out, please, universe? Anything you can share in relation to Virgo's person, their thoughts, intentions, feelings right now, and whether that's going to translate into them reaching out. If they don't reach out, if they won't reach out, why not? What's going on with them? That's what we want to know, isn't it? If they're not going to reach out, why not? Ooh, okay. Right, I'm going to take those, and I'm going to take that as the split. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Cups here. We've got the Two of Pentacles. We've got Temperance. Nine of Cups. Four of Swords. Devil. Two of Swords. What have we got here? Okay. Right then, Virgo. So let's have a look. So this person is, well, it looks like at one point they walked away from this connection, but ever afterwards has continued to think about you all of the time. They feel completely obsessed over you. They feel that you're very tempting, alluring. It's very, very tempting for them to reach out, but they're not sure if they should, especially given what's gone on before. They're very up in their head about whether they should communicate with the Two of Swords. Very Libra energy, could be dealing with a Libra. They're trying to rebalance, to heal, to be patient, and to sort of get control of their emotions here. It looks like they're trying to heal emotionally, to work on themselves, to become a better person, to learn their lessons from the connection that you've had. I do think they will want to leave things in a good place with you. So I think they will communicate at the very least to say to you, look, let's be friends. Would you like the odd bit of communication now and again? I want things to be good. They may even give you a little apology if reflecting on things has led them to feel that, they did something that, maybe they shouldn't, or they had a part to play, which of course they would have done, because every situation with a couple that is, everybody, it takes two people, doesn't it? It's never just wholly one person's fault. Not usually, anyway. I suppose it can be. This person is feeling very regretful. I think they're feeling that, they can't really take up an offer potentially from you because of whatever it is that's gone on before, but they're still continually thinking about you and thinking about the fact that this came to an end. They also feel that maybe there's a decision to be made here. They're clearly trying to sort of heal and, get into a better place. They're finding it very, very difficult to move on here because there's a Lovers, but this is also indicating a choice to be made. Potentially that's a choice between, more than one option with a person, people. And that's suggesting it's here, the situation is here as well. It could be that maybe they're in a connection with somebody else, Virgo, but they're finding you very tempting. They're thinking about you all the time. and they're realizing that they would need to offer you sort of singledom in order to be able to come forward towards you. They feel they can't accept an offer from you, and they can't really do anything about this strong connection that they have with you right now. But I think they want to communicate, even if it's just a little reach out and friendship and that kind of thing. I think there will be something of that nature, but I'm not sure it's going to fully go anywhere for you, this connection, in all honesty, Virgo. Universe, what else can you share, please, for the highest good of Virgo? Yeah, this person's very much got their guard up and very much holding back on their feelings for some reason. I think they feel they need to be single to try and rebalance themselves. Once again, Two of Pentacles suggests there are things to juggle and balance here. I think they've got more going on in their life than just perhaps the connection with you, in all honesty. Okay, let me know if that resonates. Right, universe, what else can you share, please, for the highest good of Virgo? What else can you share, please? Conclusions are within reach, and a personal issue reaches resolution, Virgo. So obviously something's going to resolve itself one way or another. It does look like there's a decision to be made here. Even if you just get some closure on this, maybe that communication will help you. Okay. Right. What would your person want to say to you, though? So if you're out of contact right now, which I believe you probably will be with the subject of this reading, let's find out what your person would want to say to you. So universe, what would Virgo's person want to say to Virgo, please? What would Virgo's person want to say to Virgo, please? I feel you even though we are apart. Okay. I lost myself for a little while. Okay. I couldn't let you get close to me. Okay, obviously did the walking away, didn't they? And they're not accepting the offer here. We both know I'm not the one for you. Oh, okay. So that does sort of back up what I was seeing there in that reading, Virgo. Okay, well, I hope that was helpful anyway in bringing some clarity. You know, it might be that you are looking for some closure in a connection, and you know things are going to work out even so for you. All right, you're going to have solutions to any situations that you might be facing and dealing with. So, sending hugs, Virgo. Thank you for joining me today. Please do drop me a thumbs up if you found the reading helpful. If you'd like me to look at your personal situation, please do reach out. The details are in the description box. You would have an answer reading within 24 hours. Prices start at £30 for just a one question reading, but that would still be a 20-minute reading, so it's still good value. Okay. All right, so now we are moving on to Libra. Welcome, Libra. And we are looking at whether your person's going to reach out. That's the question for today. Will they reach out? And if they're not going to reach out, why aren't they? What's going on in their heart, their mind? Does that bring any intention to communicate with you, to reach out? And if not, what's going on that's preventing that from happening? Okay, universe, what can you share, please? For the highest good of Libra, will their person reach out? Will Libra's person reach out, please, universe? Oh, felt the need to do that a little bit more. I don't know why. A little bit of a blip there. Right, okay, so we've got the Five of Swords coming out for you, Libra. We've got the King of Cups. We've got the Three of Wands, the Wheel, the Knight of Pentacles, the Tower, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so we've got this person in their feelings for you, Libra. Something came to an end. I think they did have very deep feelings for you, certainly. Something happened which kind of messed with their head a little bit. Things were said that I think made it, difficult for them. I don't know, did you have a little argument or something happened which they felt, whilst they had feelings for you, I'm not sure they felt you quite had the same depth of feeling back. Or or it caused them to withdraw potentially, is what I can see, Libra. Something happened where they felt the feelings for you, but something made them withdraw. It's caused them an issue ever since. I think they've worried about, should they have withdrawn? Was it the right thing to do? Should they have perhaps just kept their, their cool a bit better, not reacted as they did? They're hoping and wondering if you might actually reach out to them. And I think it's almost a case of, they think that if this is meant to be, you'll find a way to communicate with them. And I don't know if you've got any intention to do that, Libra, but I think they're expecting that you may contact them. I think this is somebody who ideally, if they did hear from you and you did contact them, they would quite like to actually meet up and see you again. They'd want to see you face to face to see if these things could be worked through. Ultimately, because this is troubling them and they are thinking about the way things came to an end, they will come towards you, but they've got a lot of thinking to do first and reflecting on how to come towards you, what to say, what they even want to offer you when they get towards you. But you two felt a strong connection because we have the wheel here, so there's a karmic connection. There was a reason why you had to meet each other, to try and work through sort of past karma and learn your lessons and all that sort of thing. So it doesn't appear this is fully closed out, so this person will come back towards you. I think they will ask to see you face to face and maybe talk through what's gone on here and see if you both can sort of agree what needs to change going forward. And I think they want to know if you feel the same depth of love and the potential future that they see with you, with the Ten of Cups here sitting underneath the Three of Wands and the King of Cups here, showing the love that they have for you. Okay. Universe, what else can you share, please, for the highest good of Libra? We're asking the question, will their person reach out? Will Libra's person reach out, please, Universe? Knight of Wands. So, yes, I think they kind of think about the physical, passionate side between the two of you, starting that, or perhaps if it's already started up in the past, that's something that could kind of tempt them to start to communicate with you. You could be dealing with an earth sign here, Libra. So somebody who would be very much thinking through the logical and sensible thing to do, but they've also got a very fiery, passionate side to them as well. There's obviously a lot of chemistry with this person. Yeah. I think they've saved themselves for you. I'm seeing the card of sort of single, emotional independence, having sort of trying to heal things, but also maybe not completely sharing everything with you. They might be holding back on certain information, or they could be plotting and planning how they might come towards you, because we have got this Knight of Pentacles here, so it could be a positive strategizing here with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, they do want to come towards you. They will do that. They do want there to be at least a sort of an improvement in the situation between the two of you. If they can only achieve that, they will come towards you to offer you that, Libra. Okay, right. Universe. What else can you share, please, for the highest good of Libra? What's going on in terms of their person reaching out? Think about what you need to release. So you might need to release some sort of mindset or negative belief around something in order to bring good stuff in for you, Libra. So think positively, okay? And just think about what you might need to just let go of, maybe from your past, or those patterns of behavior or thoughts and feelings around things which might not be helpful to you. Okay. Universe, what messages are there from Libra's person to Libra, please? If you're out of contact right now, Libra, this is what we're looking at. What would your person want to say to you? So, Universe, what would Libra's person want to say to Libra, please? What would Libra's person want to say? You were the best thing in my life. Okay. I will wait for a sign from you. Now, we've got that with Three of Wands there. They're kind of hoping you're going to reach out. I did say that, didn't I? Just being near you is intoxicating, so lots of passion. And I said that too, didn't I? This person's very grounded, but they've got a lot of passion and chemistry with you. Okay. And I feel you even though we are apart. So they're still very connected energetically. As I said, you've got a karmic connection, you two. There's a very, very strong soul tie between the two of you. You can certainly see that coming through in the reading. Okay, so Libra, I hope that was helpful. They want you to reach out really, but if you leave it long enough, they will come towards you. Okay. So thanks so much for joining me. Please do drop me a thumbs up. Please make sure you're subscribed and all that good stuff. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you again very soon. Okay. So welcome, Scorpio. Hope you are doing well. So we're looking at the question, will your person reach out? So whoever it is that you're thinking of, whoever you've got on your mind, that's what we're looking at today. Are they going to reach out and contact you? If they're not going to, what's going on with them? What can we understand around why they might not do that? So universe, what messages, please, are there for the highest good of Scorpio? Will they reach out, please, universe? Will Scorpio's person reach out to Scorpio? Will they reach out and communicate? Please let us know the messages for the highest good of Scorpio in this regard. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right then. So we've got the 10 of Swords here. We've got the Ace of Cups. We've got the 2 of Wands, the Fool card, the 5 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the Devil, and the World card. Okay. Well, I'm not sure that they're going to, Scorpio. So I think this person feels that they want closure on this connection with you. They might reach out to you, and if they do, I feel it's for closure. That doesn't mean they don't have feelings. They're very, very tempted to reach out towards you, but I think they feel they shouldn't for some reason. Nevertheless, they feel they're at a crossroads and maybe they might make that decision to come towards you. As I said, they've got deep feelings for you. They're totally up in their head about it. They feel trapped in a situation. Excuse me, their mindset is kind of, I'm trapped in this situation. I can't move forward towards Scorpio. I want them, but I can't have them. I wish I could. They're kind of obsessing over it. Such a lot of love for you. There's the 10 of Swords here, so they kind of feel that, there's no way, it's almost dead in the water. There's nothing that they can really do to progress this. And they feel that there's been a bit of tension around that whole situation. Things seem a little bit strained between you, potentially, or a lot strained, maybe even. And they'd like to do things in a good place so that they can try and step forward perhaps into something that they don't really know what it might be, but sort of almost step into the unknown. Maybe sort of another option, or try and move on, but they need some kind of help and possibly some communication to bring that closure about, Scorpio. I don't know who it is you're thinking of and whether this would resonate for you. It no doubt will resonate for some. Yeah, they've been very attracted to you. There's something that they noticed about you. The Queen of Wands here, placed it on the Devil card. It's somebody who finds you incredibly charismatic, incredibly attractive, very strong connection there with you, but it's a case of noticed you, wants you, can't really have you for some reason. Okay, Scorpio, can't have you. With the Fool here as well, they're trying to sort of take a step towards their future, whatever that might be. Maybe you're in a connection, Scorpio, so they can't have you and they know they can't have you. Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. There's some kind of connection. There's something that drew you towards each other from a past life. There's a lesson to learn from this connection. So just think of what that lesson is, Scorpio, so you don't have to repeat it again, I would say. Seven of Wands, yeah. Very much a guarded energy, trying to put a barrier up here because they know they shouldn't offer you love. They're very, very tempted to do that. Okay. Yeah, I think they see you as somebody quite financially stable as well. You'd have something financial to bring to the table. Not that that really, is the be all and end all, is it? Yeah, they're feeling sort of regretful and wish things had gone differently. And once again, like I said, quite obsessed and tempted by you, but no, they can't have you. Okay, that's quite a specific message coming through. So, universe, what else can you share, please, for the highest good of Scorpio? In relation to their person they're thinking about, we want to know, will they reach out and what will the situation be if they do? Ooh, expect powerful change. Something might change around this connection. Or more. Be bold and make the first move. Okay, message coming out for you there, Scorpio. Right, you might need to make the move if they think they can't have you. You might need to tell them or show them that they can. All right. So that's up to you, isn't it? I don't know what your situation is and how you'll feel and where you're at with this whole thing, but there's a couple of messages from the universe, quite interesting there, okay? Always your decision though, right? Okay, so if you're out of contact with your person, let's find out what they'd want to say to you. I love you. Got that with the Ace of Cups here, haven't we? They do love you. I want to feel that way again. I know I crossed the line with you and you don't know how hard it was to let you go. All right, so those are your messages from your person, Scorpio. Do hope that was helpful for today, to have a quick check-in around how they're feeling and whether they're likely to reach out to you. Please do drop me a like if it was helpful. Please subscribe if you come across my videos and you enjoy them. I do post regularly. It'd be great to see you again. If you'd like a personal reading for me to look at your situation for you, please just check the description box. Okay. Right, okay then. So now we are on to Sagittarius. Welcome, Sagittarius. Oops, a daisy. So Sagittarius, we are looking at whether your person will reach out. So universe, will Sagittarius's person reach out to them, please? What can you share for the highest good of Sagittarius? Will Sagittarius's person reach out to them? If not, what's going on with them and why would they hold back on that, please, universe? Why would they hold back on reaching out to Sagittarius? Okay, Sagittarius, let's have a look. Right, there's the Moon card. There's the Three of Wands. There's the Page of Wands. The Nine of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Two of Swords. Lover's card. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm just checking my microphone for a second there. Well, interestingly, yes, I think they're going to reach out to you, but I think there's a lot of emotions going on here and different things factoring into this. They felt a very, very strong connection with you, Sagittarius, very passionate, but it almost freaked them out to the point where they put their guard up around them, because, sometimes strong connections can be a bit scary. You suddenly become vulnerable, don't you? You open up your heart to somebody you really care about, you can get hurt. Maybe they've had a bad experience in the past. There's a reason, why this strong connection freaked them out. Maybe they've never actually experienced something quite so strong. It's caused them to feel very trapped in their thoughts, undecided about what to do about this and their feelings. For now, they've just put this wall up around them. And I think the way that they kind of deal with it is to communicate with you, but in a very light-hearted, flirty way that doesn't actually offer you anything or really fully explain how they feel. It might be more around attraction and and flirting in a kind of, you know, light-hearted, superficial way rather than expressing anything around their feelings. They're clearly hiding their feelings. They're holding them close to their chest, but they're still quite possessive over you. They don't want to let you go. They hate the thought that you might, you know, find somebody else. So ultimately, they kind of wish that you'd make the move. I don't know if you have been the one to sort of initiate contact or initiate things in the past, but they're kind of expecting that you might do that. And they're hoping that in the future there may be some communication, but I think that they're going to sort of communicate with you in a very light-hearted fashion, a bit of flirty, but if there's to be any other deeper communication, they want it to you to show your hand first, if you like, Sagittarius. So there will be communication, but it's like if there are feelings there and, you know, there's an intention for something more, you would need to give them something first, if that makes sense. You would need to make the first move to talk to them about that and express how you feel, to give them the confidence to bring this wall down. And then I think they would probably come running towards you here with this Knight of Swords. I think you would be surprised how then the communication would open up. But it's a case of will you want to do that? They do want a connection with you. They do want a relationship. They see you as their person. They're very attracted to you. They're physically attracted to you. They like your physique or your figure. Okay. They feel that they need... okay. They might be married, or you might be married. Okay. Could be a commitment here getting in the way of this, or they might hope for commitment in the future. Very much getting this person might be married, Sagittarius, or you might be married. I see there's communication, but maybe that's why it's only small to start with, and why they put their guard up around this connection that they felt with you. This could explain a lot. They might be in another connection. It might be a committed connection rather than a marriage. You know, it doesn't have to be actual legal marriage. Many people don't opt for that these days, do they? Okay, universe, what else can you share, please, for the highest good of Sagittarius? We want to know if their person's going to reach out and what will result from that, please. Prosperity lies ahead. Okay, so this could be, you know, mean anything. It could be sort of emotional abundance, or, you know, if you're worried about financial things, there's a little message there for you. Step out of your comfort zone. So maybe just test the boundaries of this a little bit, Sagittarius. A new romantic cycle begins. So could be with this person, but I think it will depend on you a little bit to take some action here. To express how you feel, because I don't think they're going to take that leap and tell you first for whatever reason. There's a complication around this I'm seeing. They want to say, I know I was a distraction from your pain. I was at fault, but I blamed you, and I wish things could be different. Yeah, there's something around this connection. I wish I'd treated you better. I wonder if you're happy without me is here. And we both know I'm not one for you. They're suggesting they might have lied to you about something as well, coming through in those cards, Sagittarius. But anyway, that was your reading. Do hope it was helpful. Hope it answered the questions around the current energies. Please do drop me a like if it was helpful. All your comments always appreciated. I hope you're subscribed so I can see you again. And yeah, thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, so now we are on to Capricorn. Still your birthday season, Capricorn, so happy birthday. Hope you are okay. Hope you've had a good birthday, or you have a good birthday if it's coming up for you. Okay, so we are looking at the question, will your person reach out? So universe, will Capricorn's person reach out, please? If not, what's going on with them that's preventing them from reaching out, please? What messages would be useful for Capricorn to hear, please? Around whether their person is going to reach out. Will they reach out, please, universe? Okay, the wheel came flying out there, Capricorn. Right, so what else? I'm going to do 3 more shuffles, please, universe. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Okay, so we've got the wheel here, Capricorn. We've got the 7 of Pentacles. We've got the 9 of Pentacles. My goodness, lots of earth energy. 7 of Cups. We've got the Ace of Swords. We've got the 6 of Swords. We've got the King of Cups and the 10 of Swords. Okay. Well, are they going to reach out? Yes. A quick answer. And they might already be energetically communicating with you. Look at the beams coming out from the top of this lady's head. There may be some communications that are coming towards you. If you're thinking about this person all the time, I would venture to say that they are thinking about you all the time as well. And it's very reciprocal. There's a very strong connection between the two of you. You are very connected because you knew each other in a former life, and you agreed before you came to this life that you're going to meet each other and learn some lessons, close out some karma from previous situations. So there's obviously still things to learn from this connection, Capricorn. I think you might be dealing with another earth sign, Virgo, another Capricorn, a Taurus. I think this person feels that you are very emotionally independent, and perhaps they are more emotional and they are more financial. You are more you are more emotional around your connection with them, and they are more focused on the material side of things and making sure that there's enough and all that kind of thing. So they wonder if maybe you're a little bit different in that respect. They still got very deep feelings for you in any case. I think they wonder if, there would be enough investment from you, Capricorn. And they wonder if it would be possible to move into a better space and place. I think they'd like to let you know that if you were willing, they'd like to work on this and try and just, get into a better place with you, because there are things to work through here, I believe. But they're wondering if there's any other option to sort of this really coming to an end, or if there's an option to perhaps reverse this ending and to get into a better place. I think they feel that there's had to be some work around finances and money to meet what you might expect, Capricorn. Okay. But they do want to potentially have a new start with you after, and they're going to reach out and talk to you about it. With the Ace of Swords, that's a very clear indication that somebody's going to reach out. Universe, what else can you share for the highest good of Capricorn, please? Is their person going to reach out to them, is what we are looking at. Ace of Pentacles, yes. And they're going to offer you something in terms of, cementing your relationship, solidifying it, progressing it. Potentially for the future, they want to be with you with the long term. It could mean a stable partnership, and even proposal there with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they do have their guard up a little bit. I think they might have felt that things weren't so good between the two of you, so they are going to come with a little bit of self-protection in terms of, might you be unhappy with them. But the Knight of Swords is, indicating again they're going to come rushing in at some point. to talk to you and maybe have a beginning after an ending. Yeah. Pentacles. They're going to invite you somewhere. I think they want to see you face to face. Nine of Pentacles is here again. They're going to let you know they've been working on their money, I think, and they're, you know, getting into a better place financially. But yeah, they want to let you know they still carry a torch for you. They really do, and they've got feelings for you that they want to sort of progress, albeit sort of in a measured fashion. Okay, all right, Capricorn. Right, universe, what messages would Capricorn's person want to give to them, please? What would Capricorn's person want to say to Capricorn? What would Capricorn's person want to say to Capricorn, please? I wish I could take back my words. Can't stop thinking about you. Ooh, we will be together again. They would like to be, that's for sure. I hide behind material things. I did say there was something about material things here. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. You were the best thing in my life. And it's time for me to heal now. They're trying to work on sort of re-establishing, you know, feeling better still. You know, even if this was a while ago, it's still affecting them, Capricorn. All right, well, that was your reading. Hope it was helpful. Quick check-in on the energies around whether your person's thinking of reaching out, or they're likely to do that. Okay. Look forward to seeing you next time anyway, Capricorn. If you're called to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, that would be great. Thanks for your support. Have a good rest of your day. Right, and now we are on to Aquarius. I've seen 111 on my device. Welcome, Aquarius. Whoops. You've got a couple come out for you there already, Aquarius. So, universe, what messages, please, do you have for the highest good of Aquarius? We want to know, is Aquarius's person likely to reach out, please, universe? Is Aquarius's person likely to reach out to them? What messages can you share for the highest good of Pisces? Aquarius, sorry. Aquarius. On Aquarius, just to be really clear. Messages for the highest good of Aquarius. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Right, I'm going to take that as the split. There we go. Right, so we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles came out first, didn't it? And the Ace of Swords. Then we've got the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, two nines coming out there. Hierophant, Justice, Star card, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, Aquarius, let's have a look. So, this person's feeling a bit sorry for themselves. They are feeling a bit rejected, but they're still very committed to your connection. You might be married to this person, or they might be feeling that, you know, things were quite unjust and need to be put right. They might feel they need to say something to you to put things right. But they will come towards you to communicate. So this again has come out again, the Ace of Swords, which is a new start based on communication. That everything that you could have, you know, if they feel the universe kind of gave you as a gift to them, you're everything. You've got all of the qualities that they could have, you know, they were trying to manifest in a partner that they could have ever wished for. You would fulfill their wish completely. There is something around keeping financial independence in this connection. I don't know if this person is a little bit concerned about intertwining finances, or perhaps they're still tied up with, you know, they're trying to gain independence from a previous connection in terms of their finances. They do have their guard up. I think they've been hurt before, they've experienced something before. They also might be feeling that, you know, again, you're not pleased with them right now. There's something they need to apologize for. And it's a bit of an anxious thing to think about coming forward to communicate. And they're feeling a little bit defensive around this. A bit guarded. But nevertheless, I do see them coming forward to talk to you, Aquarius. Universe, what else can you share, please, with highest good of Aquarius? Is their person going to come forward towards them, please? Is their person going to come forward towards them? Will they reach out? What else can you share, please, universe? Will their person reach out? Yeah, Eight of Swords. They're feeling very trapped at the moment in a situation, but it's real. It's not really real, if you know what I mean. It's in their mind that their mind is trapping them into a situation. I think they might tell you about something closing out in their life. Or they might tell you, look, they want to resolve a situation between you. You might be married to this person, and they might want to just make sure this really does go the distance, okay? Yeah. They want to make sure that this love and this commitment between the two of you, I think, the Hierophant's come out again. I think you might be married to this person or have been in a long-term commitment with them. They want to make sure that they are pulling their weight financially and that, things are fair and balanced between the two of you. Put something right that maybe they have caused that was wrong. They are a bit defensive around that. They are a bit guarded, but they will talk to you about it, and they have to get over this kind of being trapped in their head, anxious, stressed, a bit depressed even. That might have to be overcome before they can, come towards you. Give them a little, yeah. They might need to be in the right emotional place and space, Aquarius, but they will come towards you here. Universe, what else can you share, please, for Aquarius? Will their person reach out, and what will the situation be if they do? Will their person reach out, please, and what will be the situation? Luck is on your side. Something's going to work out for you, Aquarius. A new start's coming. Okay, a new start is coming. Now, I don't know if that's with this person, or if you decide not to go ahead with this, there'll be something else nice coming in for you by the look of it. Okay, let's have a look at the Hidden Truth oracles. What would Aquarius's person want to say to Aquarius, please? What would Aquarius's person want to say? What do they have to say to Aquarius? Universe, please. I replay our conversations over and over. I bury myself in work to forget you. That could be partly what this Nine of Pentacles is about. I'm not available. I lost myself for a little while. Okay, so, I did see this potential that this person might be married to somebody else. If that's the case, then they're not available. If you're married to them, obviously they are available. So it depends, which kind of path of the reading you fall into, really, Aquarius. But I hope that was helpful. Thank you for joining me today. Please do drop me a thumbs up if you did enjoy the reading. I do hope you're subscribed if you come across my videos and you enjoy them. That would be great. And yeah, if you'd like a personal reading, just reach out. Details are in the description box. You would have your reading within 24 hours. A 20-minute reading answering one question starts from just £30. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to Pisces. So welcome, Pisces. Good to see you. Hope you're okay. So we're looking at, will your person reach out? Okay, so universe, what messages, please, do you have for the highest good of Pisces to help them understand whether their person is going to reach out? Will Pisces person reach out, please, universe? Let's have a look. So we've got the Three of Swords on the table, Pisces. We've got Death and Rebirth here. We've got the Five of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Four of Wands, the Moon, and the Wheel. Okay. Wow. Goodness me. There's a lot going on here, Pisces, just trying to absorb it all. It's a very kind of busy kind of reading. Wow. I do think this person will reach out to you. I think they've been perhaps a little bit quiet, withholding feelings, withholding information. It's made you feel that there's something wrong. It could have also sort of maybe made you feel, fill in the blanks, as it were, and assume something that, maybe wasn't the case, but, you had to find your own answers somehow because they weren't sharing things with you. I think it's caused a bit of conflict, a bit of stress and tension. There might be also friends and family get involved here, saying things maybe not helpful, giving advice when they don't know the full picture and it's not really their business to do it. There's all of that going on here. I see this person was in a connection that broke their heart. I do think they were living with somebody in the past, and they have been considering whether that might sort of come back around again. They didn't fully get over that before they met you, and it caused them to sort of hold back on their emotions a little bit. They were perhaps being a bit more logical than emotional. They weren't fully offering you their heart, and I think this is why. But they do want to move on to a place. I do think they'll get past that, and they will want to move on to a place where they can sort of offer you equal give and take, because they do feel a really strong connection with you. They've got all this background and this stuff going on, and they weren't sharing it with you, and you knew there was something off here, Pisces. But that's because of they don't want to share it. They're trying to get over it essentially, but it's still affecting them. But I think they are going to come towards you and give you an offer of something a bit more reciprocal. They've kind of learnt some lessons from this. There's more to learn. They know they need to spend some time with you. They've got this feeling around this where they do want to be with you, but they just need to work through whatever it is that's gone on here. Sorry, my hair is got hair there. It's fallen out. Okay. Universe, what else can you share for the highest good of Pisces, please, to help them know whether their person's going to reach out and anything else around that circumstance, please? Is their person going to reach out, please, universe? Okay. They're still being affected by that situation, I do believe, but they are also working on their money. And getting themselves into a good place financially, which again they're not necessarily sharing with you. That's quite private. They're keeping that personal to themselves. What you are going to see from them is a lot of flirting, and perhaps a little bit of an inconsistent energy. They're going to flirt, perhaps arrange to meet you, see you, that kind of thing, give you all this attention in that way. And then potentially withdraw and be on and off a bit because they're still dealing with all of this, and they're at this crossroads of which way to go. Okay. They might also be moving house at some point. That could be having an impact on them, but they are going to talk to you about this situation at some point. They're going to open up and have a better conversation with you about what's gone on, why things are as they are, so you don't have to be filling in these blanks and guessing anymore. Pisces. So the question was, will they reach out? Yes, absolutely. The King of Swords here. This is a very kind of mature conversation, very open conversation that will help to progress to this point of them being able to sort of give and take more in this connection and perhaps progress things with you. Everything's going to work out in this connection, I see, but after a very rocky patch. Okay. Right, so universe, what else can you share, please, for the highest good of Pisces? Who've been asking, will their person reach out? And if they do, what will the situation be, please? Look at the bigger picture here. All right, and this one. Work through your fears. You might also be affected from things in your past, Pisces, so just think about that. Your commitment's being tested on this one, so just bear that in mind. And let's see what your person would want to say to you. So universe, what would Pisces person want to say to them if they're out of contact at the moment with Pisces? What would they want to say to Pisces, please? What would they want to say to Pisces? Okay, interesting. I left before you could leave me. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I hid who I really am from you. Now you kind of sensed that. I said that, didn't I, with the moon? And you filled in the blanks. I'm becoming a better person. So they are working on themselves. They're trying to heal, get over it. They recognize what they need to do. You speak to me through music, so they do think of you often. I wonder if you're happy without me. So they obviously miss you and they wonder if you might miss them as well. I love you unconditionally. A lot of deep feelings there for you, Pisces, very much so. Right then, Pisces, that was your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. If you could like to drop me a thumbs up to let me know the reading helped, and any comments around how it resonated or anything like that would be so welcome. I do hope you're subscribed. Would love to see you again for my future readings. Thank you, everybody, as well. Thank you for joining me today. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend or whatever day it is that you're on by the time you see this reading. Thanks, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.